Good morning. It is a grey parkrun day, but we are here at, I was going to call it Wynyard Woodland Park, but it's occurred to me it's probably Wynyard, isn't it? Because it's up in the north, so probably Wynyard, but I imagine I'm going to default to Wynyard. Wynyard Woodland Park. We're here for Wynyard Woodland Park Run. Now this place seems really, really cool. The course itself is an out and back on an old railway line. But I am stood by the Planetarium. There's a Planetarium Observatory, and also there is a really cool sculpture called Celestial Kitchen, which I want to see before I leave, but I think that is over this way. Parkrun Start is up over this way. So let's go and parkrun, park faff, and then go and see the Celestial Kitchen. The weather is not on our side this morning. It's started spitting with rain. When I was choosing my parkrun adventure for this morning, I had a look. It's pouring in Manchester way, so I've come north in the hope of a slightly drier parkrun, but the weather fairies are not playing today. Let's hope for the best. There is plenty of free parking. I've parked up here at the end because I know I'm going to go and see Celestial Kitchen, but heading back through towards the old station house. This is one of those park runs where it's all super convenient. So café is at the station house, toilets at the station house, which is near the parkrun start finish, and there's all this free parking. So what more do you need? Just walking out of the other side of the car park, I could have actually walked along here from behind the planetarium. And oh look, this is so cool. So up there you've got the station house, and to the right here a toilet block. Some lovely gardens here and steps leading up to the station house. And I did spot a parkrun flag. There's the start sign, so we're definitely on. Oh, and the pop-up sign. We're just outside the tea rooms here. I'd put my bag underneath the tree, but there is this room here, so you can pop your things in this park run room. Defib on the wall there, and there's a board. Tourists. I've written Leeds. It looks a bit scruffy, doesn't it? That's not my best handwriting. Just waiting for the first timers. Welcome. Now, this parkrun is quite a new one, so it's only about 2 years old. Oh, first timers, yay. It's event 109 today. They used to have Tees Barrage in the area, but that didn't come back after COVID, so it's nice to be up here. Oh, we're walking over here for first timers. So I'll head over for that. They get about between 100 and 200 people. Yeah, and straight out and back. Really looking forward to this one.
Welcome to Wynyard. There's lots of you this morning. This is a really big number of first timers at Wynyard, so welcome to you all. My name's Gareth, I'm one of the volunteers this morning. I'm also going to be running when I finish this. Wynyard Parkrun, you're standing on what used to be Thewles platform station. Good old Victorian station house behind you. The course is dead simple. Start positions behind you. We're going to run 2.5 kilometres up the old railway line, heading towards Durham, Sunderland, that kind of direction. 2.5 kilometres. You'll meet Mary, our lovely turnaround marshal. Turn around there, run all the way back down the railway line. Finish line's just behind you over there. Simple as that. Don't go off the railway line, you can't get lost, no deviation, straight line out and back. Simple as that. I'm Mary's our run director this morning. Anybody, anyone wants to put on where
I've
they're
written
from,
on the board already.
Milestones, birthdays, special runs this morning, stick them on the board, you'll get a shout out at the start line. Other than that, enjoy your run, and if you've got any questions, have a chat with myself or Mary.
Amazing, thank you.
Welcome to Wynyard Woodland. Can we have a big round of applause for all our volunteers this morning?
Yay, absolutely. Thank you, volunteers.
The course is out and back. Don't go off on any of the side paths. It is trail. We've had a couple of people fall over the last few weeks with some tree stumps, but Bob's been out this week and kindly dug up most of them, so hopefully it will be okay.
Amazing.
Just be careful where you're treading, but it is as it normally is today. Remember to give way to other users. It can be narrow in places, so please keep to the left. And the cafe is open afterwards. She's been baking scones this morning, I think, so you're very welcome. Right. Do we have our timekeepers ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's also my Love Kids Helping volunteer. It's like a stampede. And we're off. So 2.5k out, 2.5k back. It's meant to be ever so slightly uphill on the way out. Slight incline, which is the right way around, isn't it? So a good one for a negative split. I love running under bridges, so I have a feeling this is going to be a good park run for me. This is the perfect park run to do on a rainy day because we've got plenty of tree cover, so hopefully we'll be lucky, but if not, then hopefully we won't get too wet. This trail itself goes for about 3 miles. Thank you, Marshall. Oh, another bridge. So yeah, the trail itself is 3 miles long, but there's 10 miles of paths and cycleways in and around the park. This feels really lovely. It feels like running in woodland. So this used to be the Castle Eden branch railway, which was completed in 1880, but it's now the Castle Eden Walkway, and I think the trail was finished almost exactly 100 years later. So 1981, I think the trail was finished, and the visitors centre opened 2 years later. We've just seen one of the cutest things I've ever seen at a park run. Meet Lenny. Look at Lenny living his best life. Hi Lenny. Oh my goodness. Awesome effort. Well done. Go Lenny. That is the life. We're all sort of wishing we were in the buggy though. Well, that's made my morning. I think that's so cute. Lenny's legs are just too little for parkrun, but he wants to join in anyway. So sweet. Amazing effort. Well done. Front runner coming through. Well done. Awesome run, well done. Tell you what, it looks hard work at the front. I think we're having much more fun back here. Well done. Well done. Until now it's been sort of one runner at a time, but as we approach this bridge you can see loads of runners coming back the other way. Well done guys. Look at them all. Well done guys. Can't be too far till the turnaround. We are 1.45 miles in, so must just be approaching it now. If it's a slight incline on the way out, there is a slight dip here down to the cone, which I can see just sort of up a tiny hill up here. So little dip to the cone, around, up this tiny slope, then a really gradual downhill all the way back. Oh my goodness, my favourite park runners. Well done. Oh my goodness, I love that little dog. Thank you, Marshall. Turning around and heading back. That's actually been really lovely. I sometimes find that straight out and back can drag. This didn't at all. It flew by. Oh look, we were running to Sunderland. Back to Stockton now. Stockton always reminds me I have done the Stockton Duathlon. So that's a really cool race. So if you're into cycling and running, check it out. It's yeah, really cool. Run, bike, run. And yeah, it just had that like big event feel, you know. It was a really exciting race. But yeah, Stockton always reminds me of that race. Yay, well done Steve. Steve was my passenger today. I try not to come on parkrun adventures with an empty car, and I totally failed to get Poppy out of bed this morning. She did 2 hours of life saving on Thursday night, and which is like 2 hours of hard swimming and 2 hours at Scouts. Last night didn't get in until 10 p.m, so fair enough, she didn't want to be up at 6 and come to parkrun, but yeah, well done. And yeah, so Steve is my tourist buddy today. He's injured, so he's walking, but parkrun tourism when you're injured is such a good way to keep you connected. That and volunteering, you know, it means that you don't sort of miss out on your parkrun experience. Another awesome bridge. Oh, they just frame the landscape so beautifully. I do love a bridge. Well done. Party at the back approaching. Well done, guys. Yay, look at these lovely tails. Well done, guys. Thank you so much. See you in the cafe. This is, of course, a cycle path. So I wasn't sure what the surface would be. It has been the same this whole time. So sort of this gravelly, probably maybe gets a bit muddy in the winter, but great in the summer. Zero tarmac. I went for like a really cushioned trail shoe, and that's been perfect because it is hard underfoot, but yeah, I've appreciated the grip. You'd be totally fine in roadies though. Yeah, it's gravelly enough. I think even in the winter you'd probably be fine in road shoes. It was a bit busy on the way out, but I do love this little bit where the view to the side just opens up to this beautiful countryside. Lovely fields as some more bikes fly past. And yeah, let's get to this finish. Less than a mile to go. I take it back. We just went through a muddy bit. It rained yesterday. So actually, in the winter, I'm recommending trail shoes. We've half a mile to go, but I've just noticed how high up we are. Don't know if you'll be able to see. It goes right down into a valley. Down there, runners coming towards us. And then the other side is the same. So this bit very much feels like a railway. Almost like a railway bridge. She's TikToking. I'm not on TikTok. Under another bridge. I think that's the last one now. And then into the finish. The finish is in sight now. They must have been spreading on local fields because it absolutely stinks. On the way out, everyone's like, oh, good Lord, what is this smell? It's like, you know, it's like fills your entire mouth. It's really hard to breathe. But funny. It's being outside in the countryside. Hey, it wasn't the final bridge. There is one more. Thank you, Marshall. And the finish line is in sight now. This is a really cleverly designed course. Oh, I hadn't seen the station name. Look at that. That's rather lovely. But we're at the finish, so I should get to the finish. It's really well designed course that the finish is past the cafe, past everything, everybody collecting, everyone who's gone to get their bags. Thank you so much, guys. So it makes it really sociable. Right, look at this support. Thank you, guys. How lovely is that? Just so super lovely. This part of the country is always my favourite though. Sorry everyone else, they're just so friendly up here. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we are done. Thank you so much. I'm loving this coned out path to the scanners. Follow the cones. Oh, my OCD can't cope with that. There we go. And here are the lovely scanners. Everyone is adoring Lenny.
You have to. How can you not?
High five, Lenny.
Did you high five?
High five. Ah, you're such a good boy.
So nice to meet you.
Such a clever boy.
Bye, Lenny.
I have scans. There's token sorting in the field, so they are doing that at the table here. And I am having a great morning. I've said bye to Lenny, gorgeous little Lenny, and it must be time to cheer in the tails, or, you know, head to the finish line, cheer in the tails, and then get a hot chocolate, I reckon. Look at this, they've used the old railway station sign, and they have hung a PB bell on it. I didn't PB today, so I can't ring that, but what a wonderful idea. Amazing, well done. Yay. Poppy's in bed, I'm afraid. I know. Life of a teenager. Well done, guys. Parkrun is all packed up. I have interviewed Mary for the podcast, and she says they do really good homemade scones, so that is what I need in my life. It's really lovely that the cafe is in the old station building. So the station house. And there's seating outside, so order here. Oh, look at the pictures of trains. And then heading out for hot chocolate and scones. We have all just been debating. I've got a cream scone. And what goes first, jam or cream? Obviously, jam is the answer. Jam first. Jam first, then cream. This is quite a lot of cream with my jam and scone. Right, you guys go away now so I can do this. I can highly recommend the scones from the tea room. They were like lemon fruit scones. They had lemon zest in. It was delicious. Taking my hot chocolate over to look for the Celestial Kitchen. So this sculpture should be down past the Planetarium and Observatory. Run director Mary has never been. I told her about it. So it can't be that obvious because she's been to the Planetarium before. So hopefully we can find it because I'm really excited about it. We are here at the Jack Udale Observatory. It's literally, what is that in distance? I mean, it's less than a 2-minute walk from the cafe along there. No sign of a sculpture here, so we will continue along the path. Just a note, and maybe it already happened, but I don't know. Sunderland is 20 miles that way, and Stockton is 6 miles that way. That's 26 miles. Could you do a marathon along here? It'd be pretty cool. So this stretch, the Wynyard Woodland section, is 3 miles. And further along there's some towns. So it's not all like this. You do have to do a little bit of wiggling through towns and things. But there is a path that goes all of the way. So yeah, pretty cool. The only other thing to note that is here, there's an epic children's playground. So observatory's here. Playground's just there, so yeah, have an explore around. Anyway, let's go find the Celestial Kitchen. We found it. I am so excited. I'm somebody who maybe doesn't fully appreciate fine art, but sculpture, oh my goodness, it really speaks to my soul. And I think this is really cool. Welcome to the Celestial Kitchen. So this sculpture is by Colin Wilborn and it's got so many cool things. So this measuring spoon is a sundial. This ladle here has all of the constellations of the southern hemisphere. Can you see? But like from inside, oh, they're just so cool. I just think it's a really cool idea. What else? The holes in the handles of the spoon. So can you see there's one there, one behind on the bigger spoon. If you line these up, you can identify Polaris. Oh, can you see? There we go. It got a bit bright, didn't it? And the colander here, this has the constellations from the northern hemisphere. So this is just, look at that. It's like the night sky in a colander. It'd be really cool at night to shine a torch through there. Yeah, I love this. I love it. I think it's amazing. So if you come here, don't leave without a visit to the Celestial Kitchen. There is also a knife. This has something to do with the equinox, and there's a board here and it says something about lining up the peas and the knife, but I didn't fully understand it. So I've just read it again. On the 21st of June at 6:13, it says observe the shadow of the pea, and the shadow of the pea will exactly match the blade of the knife. So there you go. The Celestial Kitchen. Less than 5 minutes walk from the cafe. Just a really cool sculpture. So the Planetarium and the Observatory, both super obvious, and you can see those from the car park, and the Planetarium you can see from the car park, the Observatory you can see from the trail, but this is a bit hidden and you are going to have to look for it. But this is definitely a treasure of Wynyard Woodland parkrun, so do come and find it. Heading back along the trail now, back to the car. So that is the end of another parkrun adventure. This one to Stockton-on-Tees. Wynyard Woodland parkrun. You are spectacular. A gorgeous out and back on the Castle Eden Walkway. So absolutely love that. Huge thanks to Mary and her whole volunteer team and her daughter Elizabeth, run director in training. Amazing. Love the Celestial Kitchen. Do make sure you go and see that. If not, you are missing out. I just think that sculpture is just fantastic. So back to the car park now. And then I've only got 3 parkruns to go. 3 parkruns until I have completed my 250th different parkrun event. So I can't wait for that. This journey is so wonderful because it brings me to these places that I might otherwise not visit. So I absolutely love it, as you can hopefully tell. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have all of the usual things, give it a like, subscribe for more running adventures. And I will see you soon. I'll definitely be at a different parkrun next week and the week after, because in 3 weeks it's my celebratory 250th different parkrun if everything goes to plan. Take care, happy running, and I will see you soon.